Wait, what could possibly go wrong?
Oh no! I must have hit that track switch! Oh no! Hey, let's take that runaway train! Not a chance!
Hooray, hooray, hooray! Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls!
There they are!
We'll be right back! Don't be shy. That's right. Everyone to your positions. Ready and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, excellent! You're all waltzing so beautifully together. Now let's conga!
Well, that concludes my ride. Hope you had a relaxing ride around the park. Hey, picnickers! Told you nothing was gonna go wrong.
What's this lever do? Well, here we are, back in the barn. Remember to gather up all your personal belongings, take your small children by the hand, and watch your step as you exit my train. Come back and see me again real soon, okay? So long!
Good evening, and welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. We're here, we're live, and you know, what you might have thought was that tonight was going to have some weather. You would have thought wrong. The weather is cleared. Orlando is beautiful right now. Absolutely gorgeous. JL, thanks for the super chat. It says, will you ever stream from Universal Studios again? Maybe sometime. I don't actually have an active annual pass right now for Universal, but it doesn't mean that it won't happen again in the future. It is good to see all of you. Good evening from Alabama. Pam, how are you? It's good to see you. David, Daryl, welcome to the stream. LSU Mom and Stacy and Vicky and Joe and Karen and Jan. It's good to see you, Jan. Jackie, William and Annette and Karen, and Spaceship Earth is in the house along with Doodle Mom and Brad and Kristen and Noelle. Man, you're all here. You're here. And it's time. I don't know what it's time for. It's time for Thursday night. It's Thursday night. We're live. We're live in Walt Disney World. We're at Hollywood Studios. Oh, how was Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway? How about that? How about the timing on that? I mean, come on. It doesn't get any better than that. We started right at 6, and we were like sitting on the ride. There was zero wait, zero delay. It was here. I was here. It was here. It started on time. What I'm trying to say is, appreciate when it's on time, because it doesn't happen often. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here tonight. We're going to have some fun. I don't know what all we're going to do, but one thing I do know is that we're going to have some pizza over at Mama Melrose. I have had maybe 4 or 5 people tell me how good the pizza is at Mama Melrose. I don't even know what kind of pizza it is. The last time I looked at their menu, they had like a flatbread on there. But people are like, no, it's cooked in like a proper oven. Like a proper pizza oven. I'm like, all right, well, you know, it's hard to find good pizza on Walt Disney World property, but especially in the parks. So, hey, I'm always for trying something. The last time we went to Mama Melrose, I didn't care for it that much. I had chicken parmesan. Everything just seemed like overly salty. So I'm excited tonight to see, you know, it's probably different. Maybe it's better. Maybe the pizza's better. Maybe it's what I've been missing. Maybe nobody gets it because it's like a, I don't know, I think it's like an appetizer. It was like last time I saw it was like a flatbread, but it's not really a flatbread. They just call it a flat. I don't know. Too much to even talk about at the moment. Let's continue on. Let's move forward. Let's travel. Actually, which way do we want to even go? Why don't we go this way? I'm walking in circles. We'll go this way, and we'll go through Toy Story Land. It's good to see you. Your video is dark. Oh, hold on. It was probably dark just because of the sun, but let me see here. Doo-doom, boom, 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 boom. That's the best we can do. Let's get, it's weird lighting with the sun right now. The sun is awfully low. Let's continue moving. But it's good to see you tonight. I'm so excited. If you have not already, hit that like button. Super easy. It's like, it's an easy contribution to the stream. You hit the like button. There's 600 of you. Hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, that's the second thing you can do. You can hit that subscribe button, and you can come join us next week, next Thursday, right here in Walt Disney World. It's easy. You know, I mean, you know the drill. Like it. All right. So how's everyone doing? All over this great country of ours and beyond. Those of you in the UK, and we got people from all over the place in here, and it's always good to see you guys on Thursdays. Hi, how are you?
Just wanted to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Where are you from?
Charleston, South Carolina.
You want to say hi on stream?
Sure.
Family from Charleston. What are all your names?
What's your name? And Ted.
From Charleston.
Yeah.
Awesome. You having a good trip?
Yeah, it's been great.
That's
The weather's
awesome.
been amazing.
Yeah,
Crowd's
yeah.
been
I was
great
so hoping that like the weather would get out of here before I stream tonight. So I'm glad it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is. Crowds have been great too.
Yeah, have they?
Yeah.
You've been here all day?
Yep.
Awesome. Did you get to ride a lot of rides?
Everything.
Really? Everything. I just got off Mickey and Minnie's. I love it.
Yes,
What's your
very
favorite ride here?
I don't know.
You know-
Mine, I think it's Slinky Dog Dash.
Slinky Dog Dash. That one's fun. Everyone loves Slinky Dog Dash. I like the Millennium Falcon ride
Yeah, it's good.
It's always fun.
Gets me a little sick. But
because you never know who you're going to be riding with, and everyone does things different, so it makes
yeah,
it a lot
we
of
had
fun.
A rough ride.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
Yeah, that happens
We had some
often.
guest pilots.
Well, it's so nice meeting you.
Good meeting you.
Thanks for stopping and saying hi. Enjoy your trip.
Well,
Have
thanks.
fun, girls.
See ya.
See ya. Herschel, thank you so much for the super chat. $2 super chat. Hi, my wife's birthday is on Sunday. Margie's birthday is on Sunday. Well, happy early birthday to Margie. Thank you, Herschel and Margie, for your support. Thank you for always being here, being a part of the stream. Thank you so much. You know, I have not been in here in some time. We're on wide. Ooh, we're on widescreen. Whoa, we can see a lot on wide angle. Wide angle, yes. Excellent. Man, so many cool photos, so many cool memories. Man. I'm just gonna start dressing like this. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna dress like Dapper Walt. I mean, come on. You serious? Little sweater, and I'm gonna start carrying a Mickey around. Watch me. Try and stop me. I mean, come on. Look at this. Look at Walt. Brent, the $10 super chat. We always look forward to these streams. Thank you for what you do. Thank you, Brent. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support and for the super chat. You are awesome, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you. I mean, Walt was just, you know, he had that luck. It's always worth stopping in for a moment. Our dining reservation is like 7:05, so we're gonna go grab some food here actually very shortly. So I'm looking forward to it. JL, you had a second super chat? Did I manage to watch WrestleMania this past weekend? You know what, JL? The honest truth is no, but what's really funny is that somehow I stumbled upon it and it was on. And it was on for a few minutes. Enough for me to catch like, I don't know, 3 minutes of it. And it just reminded me of how much I dislike wrestling. I'm sorry. It's so true. Like, I've never, ever liked wrestling. And I watched about 3 minutes of it and was like, yep, that is, you know, that's enough for me. That's enough. And thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, JL. Thank you very, very much. All right. We've gone through and we've read all of these, but it's just so cool. They're still using a lot of these Weber desks across the company today, which is pretty cool. These old desks. I'd love to have one. I wouldn't want to spend the money at auction that it would cost to buy it. Yeah. We're live on Cory Meets World. I only watch wrestling because my brother was into wrestling. Yeah, I mean, it's, I don't know. I just can't. And I've watched some really just goofy stuff on TV, but I cannot get in to wrestling. It just doesn't work for me. No. Is that on YouTube? That's spelled properly.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
No E?
No. That's me. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. It looks like a prime napping place. Right here. Here you go. This is the spot. I mean, your feet would, unless you're really short, your feet are going to hang off the ends. But, nonetheless, it is a padded bench in an air-conditioned place.
No, I love you.
So, there you go. Is Steve with me today? No, Steve is still unavailable to join us at the moment. But when he's available again, Steve will be back. And I think we're gonna have to do the stream at Olive Garden soon. I think. Probably. I've been saying that for a while. Maybe. Maybe at some point. Such a cool model. You know, I haven't confirmed this. Did I just hear the other day, I know there's all of these scale things, and I don't know that I always, I haven't fact-checked this one, but I think I've heard it before. Is it true that the entire park of Disneyland, and maybe this was before the expansion with Galaxy's Edge, but that the entire park could fit in the World Showcase Lagoon? Am I wrong about that, or is that correct? I thought that I heard that, but I'm not sure. You guys can fact check me, but I think so. Possibly? Maybe. Love this model. I got to see this model in person, and that was like one of my favorite things. When we went to San Francisco, I went to the Walt Disney Family Museum. They have this model at that museum, and that was so cool to see in person. Very, very neat. Christine, what's still on my Disney bucket list? Well, I can tell you that, you know, this is one of them. I can say that I've never been on a Disney cruise. We've been on a lot of cruises, but never on a Disney cruise. So I definitely want to do a Disney cruise at some point. So that's something. But you know, to be honest, what's so cool is that over these years that we've been doing the streams, I've been so fortunate to do so many cool things that never got to do before. But another big one is I really want to go tour the studios out in Burbank. I've not been able to. I've been around the studios. We've done a lot of cool stuff out in California, but I've never got to tour the studio. So I really want to go do that and do the archives and studio stuff and see Walt's office. I had the opportunity to do it literally the day we got back from a cruise, but I had to fly to California, and I should have just done it. Darn it, I kicked myself for that one. Yeah, I kick myself for that one every day, all the time, because I had an incredible experience. But yeah, so if I would have went, the friends that went when they were in Walt's office, we would have been with them when they walked out of Walt's office. Richard Sherman was walking in, and they had to meet Sherman. It was like, but yeah, still kicking myself. I don't even like talking about it because I hate that I didn't get on a plane to make that happen. I am not going to the D23 event in California this year. I had planned to and then changed those plans. But one of my bucket list items, I got to visit Walt's mansion, and it was this home where he's standing right here, and I actually got to stand right there in the doorway. That's actually in his screening room. All the original equipment, the screen is still there. This window that is in front of him, this is in a hallway. This window in front of him where this Mickey is, I stood right in that doorway and looked at the window and then looked back at the wall, imagining him putting Mickey up there and doing that silhouette picture, which is really cool. So, very, 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 very cool. So I got to do a lot of cool stuff, but I'd love to do the studios sometime. And there's other things I want to do, but some of them are not even allowed. It's not like it's a public thing where you can get access to it, but I would love to go backstage at the Carousel of Progress. Like, I would love to stand in the middle of the Carousel of Progress where you can see all the show scenes around you from the backstage, you know, because all the side pieces rotate in. So from inside the middle, you could see everything all around you. That would be so cool. Like, I've never even seen photos from in there. Like, what a cool spot that would be to be, like, in the middle of the Carousel of Progress. So, maybe sometime. I know what you're doing instead of D23, Cory. Well, you know more than me then, Jake Grubbs, because I don't even know what I'm doing. Over 900 of you now. Thank you so much for being here. Joining us tonight live here at Hollywood Studios. At some point in the future, we'll have to try Roundup Barbecue again. Sometime. Not tonight, because tonight we're trying pizza. I guess I should probably get checked in, and we can start heading that direction. Well, I guess we'll cut. We came the long way. So we'll cut over, and I will check us in here when we get a little bit closer. So what's everyone up to? How's it been going in your neck of the woods? You guys been having a good time? Good week? It's Thursday. So it's not, you know, when we stream on Thursday nights, it's not quite the end of the week. It's not the weekend yet, but we're here to help kind of bridge the gap. We're just pulling you in to the weekend. We're not quite there yet. We're going to give you the motivation to just move on through. And the 1900 Park Fair reopened. I am actually going to be going there shortly. I'll let you know how it goes. I just saw my daughter walk past you on the street. That's funny. Well, she's here. We can confirm that. Is that the cheesy? Wait, what are we talking about? Cheesy potato casserole was salty. Where was that at? I missed the I'm sorry. I am not in the loop on the cheesy potato casserole conversation. Wednesday night, you had a thunder shower and hard hail. That's crazy. We have we're in Florida. We don't have any shortage of thunderstorms, and we definitely get our fair share of hail too. Oh, was that 1900 Park Fair? Like as of recently, there was a salty casserole. You know what? That's one of the restaurants that I've never eaten at. So even before it closed, I've never eaten there. So I won't be able to compare it to what it was before. We'll give it a try. 947 people are here, and we're on our way to get some pizza. JL says, did you buy Star Wars Battlefront PS5, the original collections? I don't have a PS5, JL. I don't have a PlayStation 5. Thank you for the super chat very much. But yeah, I don't have I only have one game console, and it's the Nintendo Switch that we bought for the girls. That's it. That's all I own. Like I said, I don't really have time to play any video games at all, and I definitely we don't even really watch TV much anymore. We watch me and Steph started watching. We've been trying to watch this. Someone told us we should watch the Nickelodeon documentary, the really shady documentary about the people who did bad things working at Nickelodeon. We don't need to go into detail, but if you know what I'm talking about. And so we started watching it, and it's interesting, especially with the Orlando ties in the first episode, just, with Universal and all that. But anyway, I start watching it, and we tried to watch. There's like 4 episodes or something, and we just watched the second episode, or the third episode last night, and we watched the first one like a month ago or something. We can't even watch a few episodes of a show. We just can't make time for it. It gets really difficult. So, an interesting documentary for sure. A lot of interesting stuff that it's messed up. It's the kind of stuff that's probably happening all the time, everywhere, not just there, and no one ever talks about it. And this one's getting talked about. Don't know if that's really going to change anything, because powerful people with money are pretty much in control of everything. You can't really stop it. You could try. But it's a really interesting show. Alright, I'm going to check us in now. We're close enough. Hang on there for one moment. Please hold. The doors are closing. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Start check-in. Yes. Skip. No dietary restrictions. Just bring me some good food. That's all. You're all checked in. Cool. They're gonna notify us. At least that's what it tells me. What do I think about Dino Land closing down? I'm all good with it. No, Dino Land was never something that, other than like the good memories with the kids there, because they loved riding on the dino rides. a lot of space that could be used way more efficiently for something really cool. So no, I don't have any, I don't have anything negative to say about that. Felt really bad for Drake. Bell Jail says, thank you, Jail, for this super chat. I really appreciate that. It's, yeah, no, it's a very tough situation for sure. Stephanie had to tell me who he is. See, this was, that Josh and Drake show was way after my time in watching Nickelodeon when I was younger. It was like the next generation, so I had no idea. No idea. She goes, it was actually a really popular show. I'm like, I never even heard of it. That shows you pizza for 1,000 views. Well, we can. We're gonna get some pizza. I checked us in for a party of 900 plus. That's what I checked us in for. And it's not pizza Rizzo. So as we prepare to head back here, is there anyone in the stream who has had this pizza? Or one of the people who've told me I need to go try the pizza, are you in the stream? Because I don't remember who you were. There was multiples. But have you had the pizza? Is it good? Is it gonna rival some of the better pizza that you can get? I'll say in the parks, because you know there's some really good pizza in resorts on property. I'll go back to Ravello, has fantastic pizza. Also, the pizza at Wolfgang Puck's over in Disney Springs is pretty fantastic as well. So the question becomes, how good is this pizza in comparison to the other stuff you can get on property, you know? Because there's not a lot of good pizza on property, and there's definitely, in the parks, you're very limited in good pizza. This is not one of them, I can tell you that. For what they are, though, they can hit the spot. It's not fancy, but, you know, you're like, you just want like a quick little pizza, and you're in the mood for something that tastes very similar to Domino's. Pizza Rizzo is your... I like the restaurant inside and stuff. It's a neat spot, but yeah, not great pizza. They actually have a fuel rod station like tucked back here. Power station. Oh, our table may be ready. I don't know. Hold on. No. Did someone say go upstairs to the wedding hall? There's a wedding hall, what, up there? Oh, I've never been in there. Or maybe I have. Maybe I did go in there one time. I think it's closed right now. Has anyone ever noticed the grill up there with the bicycle? That's kind of interesting. Alright, let me flip you around here. We're gonna go back to this. The cheese stick thing you had at Magic Kingdom looked good. It was good. It was delicious. Cheese stick thing was a little crazy. Alright, our table is ready. Please hold.
We all gotta wear our ears.
As we return for our table. Well, we've made it in, and we're getting some pizza. It smells good in here. We got kids with children's pizzas. Oh, here we go, the little table by the wall. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Your server's going to be Carol. She should be with you shortly.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
We got the little table by the wall, which is perfect for what we need. We just need pizza. We even got there's music on the wall. Something about a bambina. Table for 1,000. The menu. All right, let's look. Let's see what's going on here. There's house garlic bread. There's fried mozzarella sticks. Hard to beat the mozzarella we had before. So we'll say, ooh, marinated olives. No, thank you. No, thank you. If you get sausage and mushroom pizza, I don't know. What are the pizzas? Let's see. There is there's a margarita pizza, a mushroom and goat cheese pizza with caramelized onions and watercress. The margaritas, like your normal margarita pizza. But then they have a...
Hello, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Good, welcome to Mama's. All right, how are you today?
Doing great.
Good. I just have a couple questions. Do you have a food allergy?
No.
Okay. Are you on the prepaid dining?
I am not.
Okay. Would you like to start off with something to drink?
Ice water, please.
Okay. All right, we've got some new appetizers here. Our cheesy garlic bread seems to be the most popular here.
Okay.
And then when you want to vote, we also have some new appetizers as well.
Okay.
Our fish today is grouper, served with a red pepper sauce, pingling potatoes, and ratatouille. Our steak is actually very good too. Have you eaten with us before?
I have.
You have?
Yes, I'm
What
here
did
for...
you have last time?
I had chicken parm,
That's always my favorite.
and I'm here for pizza.
Okay. So, want me to just grab your water right now?
Sure.
Okay, great.
Thank you. All right, so I'm between the margarita pizza, which is the fresh mozzarella, and the marinara and the basil, or the prosciutto and honey pizza with red chili flakes. Parmesan, ham, and red chili flakes with honey. What should I get? The margarita. Or the ham and honey pizza. Tell me in the chat, margarita, ham or honey, ham and honey with the chili flakes. I need help with this because I like them both. A margarita is great. A margarita pizza is great, but I feel like both of them sound good to me right now. I'm thinking go classic too, you know? I see the marg, ham, pepperoni, ham and honey, margarita. See, it's a kind of, see, you guys are like, I think I'm seeing margarita a little bit more. Yeah. I think if we're really judging this thing based on, you know, I think we have to have red sauce, right? And I don't think the prosciutto and ham has red sauce. So I feel like, I almost feel like we need the margarita so we can really get an authentic experience. Half and half. I don't think they do that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Margarita is better for the sake of comparison for kind of a classic pie. And those of you saying other things, there's only there's only 3 different pizzas here. So it's the mushroom and goat cheese with the caramelized onions and watercress, which would be fantastic too. There's the margarita, and there is the prosciutto and honey. I can't eat both of those pizzas. The rule is cheese only.
So, and did you decide which?
I think I'll do the margarita pizza.
You had that on our menu quite often.
What's that?
We've had that on our menu a while. It's very good.
I know, just keep,
like-
it's cooked in the oven up there,
Yes,
right?
yes, it
I'm
is.
gonna go look at the oven.
Okay, all right. I'll be.
Thank you.
Sorry, you're
I
welcome.
appreciate it. We're gonna go look at the oven. Ravello's does have great pizza. That's what I'm saying. Ravello's has fantastic pizza. Alyssa and Neil. Let's go look at the oven. Let's go take a trip to the oven. Did you see it? I mean, it's a legit oven. We're not talking about like, you know, the microwave pizza that you get at Olive Garden. Oh, that's not even a thing, is it? Oh, they don't have, I forgot, they don't have those there. But look at this oven back here. Look. You can see right in here. Oh, it looks fantastic. Oh, look at the pizza right there. There's a margarita pizza. That's like a kid's pizza. But the margarita's right back there, and it looks fantastic. I wonder what temperature the oven's at. I don't see anything, but it looks great, doesn't it? It's a proper oven. Proper. I'm excited. I'm really hungry at the moment, and I wonder, these are reserved seating, but you could sit up here at the pizza counter. That's very cool. I'm not going to walk back through there. They didn't seem to like that I walked through the kitchen. I didn't realize I was walking through the runner area there. We'll take the long way around this time. We don't want to get in trouble now. Someone just has a big bowl of spaghetti, and that looks good. You know what? I have high hopes for this pizza because, you know, like I said, really when it comes to pizza in the parks, what do you have other than Via Napoli and ever watch Practical Jokers where the guys work at a pizza? I have. And it's hilarious, JL. Thank you for the super chat. It is absolutely, I love it. I used to work, I had projects that I had to work on really late. I would have Practical Jokers on. Back when Stephanie and I were doing a lot more vlogs and dining review stuff, and I would have editing to do, I would watch Impractical Jokers very late at night while I was editing. And that would happen all the time. But I love the show. I love it very much. I got to meet a lot of the guys, I think three of the guys, at a show they did. And it was a fantastic show. Steph and I had a great time at it. But I look forward to, I'd like to see him again sometime. What is the spaghetti? It just looked like a regular spaghetti and meat sauce. The thing is, the food all looks really good, but the last time we were here, we got the chicken parm, and it was like so much salt. So much salt. That oven is running around 800 degrees, Jay Grubb says. I have a wood fire oven. I don't have a wood fire oven. I wish I did. I would cook stuff in it all the time. But isn't it like a pain in the butt, to get it going, and then you just want to cook all day, and it's like, yeah, I've got the wood burning now. I've got the oven going. Is it gas too? You've got gas back there, right? You just throw the wood on top of the gas. Is that how it works? There's like a burner down there? I don't know. Alright, I feel like we're, yeah, so anyway, other than like Via Napoli or, like the other spot in Epcot that's outside the window place, in the parks, there's not much good pizza. Think about it, Magic Kingdom, where you get pizza. Do they have pizza anywhere in Magic Kingdom? They don't even have pizza. Do they have, do they have pizza where I got the cheese logs in Town Square at Tony's? I don't know if they do. Oh, you can get flatbreads over at Pinocchio's. I forgot about that. But that's, you know, nothing to write home about. And then if you think about Epcot, we were talking about, is the pizza place still in Animal Kingdom? There was the pizza place there that was kind of like quick service. They were doing like family meals for a while. I don't know if that still exists. But then here you've got Rizzo's and you've got this place. I don't think there's any, perfect. I don't think there's anywhere else that you can get pizza here. So you're very limited in the parks for pizza. And outside the parks, there are a lot more options for pizza within the resorts and Disney Springs. Disney Springs alone has multiple options. Pizza Ponte is great. The last time I had a slice there was really good. Pizza Planet still at Disney. There is a there was one in jail. Thanks for the super chat. There was one at in Disneyland, right? I was there one time where, what's the restaurant? Is it Rocket something? Over in Tomorrowland, that during Pixar Fest, they had turned it into Pizza Planet, like temporarily. And it was Pizza Planet. And actually, the pasta was really good in there. Surprisingly, in Tomorrowland, a good pasta. But Disneyland is such a different thing because even all the quick service food, like everything is so good in Disney Springs. Everything is just done properly. And I always love the food out there, so. Via Napoli's your favorite in Disney World. I would say that right now, my favorite pizza on property would be Ravello's Pizza. And I think a close second for me would be, I think Ravello, and then a close second would be, let me think about that. I would say probably Wolfgang Puck's. I'm telling you, it's the pizza. Like if you go into Wolfgang Puck's Bar and Grill, you sit over by the pizza station where the pizza oven is, where there's windows, kind of. It's a cozy little area. Looks out towards Chicken Guy. Totally underrated pizza. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. We gotta get a look at this. Bam. Here, let me adjust. Please hold the phone. There we go. Now we can get in here. It looks pretty good. I'm curious. It's nice and thin. And look, it's got some good color on the underneath side too. Alright. Is it difficult to get to a park at the Four Seasons? No, it's not. You don't even have to have a dining reservation to get into Golden Oak. All you have to do is say, this is a decent sized pizza. All you have to do is say, I'm going to Four Seasons. Because you can go shop there, you can eat food there. There's a couple restaurants or lounges that you can eat at. without reservations. So yeah, it's not hard. But if you go to Ravello, get a reservation and go. Look how thin that is. That looks really good. All right. I'm gonna have a couple bites. The sauce is surprisingly tasty. The crust, unfortunately,
How's your pizza?
good, thank you. It's good. I was gonna say the crust. This pizza sat for a few minutes. No, sauce is not orange. I think it's just the color in the rim. It's not very hot. That's my problem with it. If Sean Rogers was here, he'd be laughing so hard because he says that Disney can't figure out how to serve hot pizza anywhere or hot food anywhere. And it's so weird because we just saw the oven and the pizza's coming out fresh. This would have had to sit there. It would have had to sit there for a good amount of time to be, like, not hot at all. I mean, it's warm, but it's not hot. And I feel like it being not hot, it's what's taking away from the flavor of the crust a little bit. No, I mean, it's cooked perfectly. But it's just missing the, it needs to be hotter than that. But I'll tell you, the flavor is good. The mozzarella is good. It could be cooked more on the bottom. I mean, I could have more color than that and I'd be happy. But I mean, it's for a really thin crust pizza like this. I would say this crust is just as good as Via Napoli, for sure. And for being just a very basic pizza, it's good. Now this pizza price-wise, $19. I mean, pizza when it first comes out of the oven is really hot. I get it, but this sat for longer than that. It had to. The basil on top is good. On a scale of 1 to 10, On a Disney scale, it's probably like a 7. On like a scale of what you can get elsewhere, like outside of Disney. Probably like a 4.5. That's probably what I'd say. It's just there's not a lot of options in Disney for good pizza. I wish all of it was as crispy as what this piece is up here on the edge. You get that nice crunch. That's my rating. The problem with it not being hot when it came out is that now I'm on like the last couple pieces and it literally has no like heat at all. Like it's just flat out done. And because it's sat a second, it's starting to like be a little more foldy. And it wasn't like that some of the first pieces. So as it cools, the molecular makeup of the pizza changes. I do think that the scale would have been much different if it was hot. At least the whole point different. Well, I will say, compared to the last time that I came here and I had the chicken parm, which was just so salty that like you couldn't even, it was hard to even eat. This pizza, it has a good amount of the sauce on there, and I can tell you the sauce is not overly salty. It's actually really nice. It's a basic marinara sauce, but it's not it's not overly salty. I think sometime we'll have to try the mushroom one as well, because it sounds good. Can you get a custom pizza without cheese? I'm sure you could get this pizza without cheese. JL, you could just get, or J. Lester, you could just get this without the cheese if you wanted to. I'm sure that would not be a problem. I've eaten most of this pizza. This is the last piece. As I've talked, I just shoved it in my mouth, mainly because I'm very hungry. I have not eaten all the crust though. There's some pieces of crust that I've kind of just left. So we're gonna have to try more pizza places. Remind me, next time we're at Disney Springs, let's go back to Wolfgang Puck's. I haven't been there in a long time. Let's go get a pizza over there, which I believe is probably around the same price as the pizza here. I like a $20 bill. But the last time I had it was absolutely fantastic. Yeah. This is my last bite. Done. You can get a great pizza at Blaze. You know, honestly, pizza at Blaze better than this. I forgot about Blaze when we were talking about places earlier, because I was trying to think specifically just in the parks for a while, but no, Wolfgang didn't close. Not Bar and Grill. Wolfgang Puck's, the Express closed, and then the old restaurant closed years ago and reopened as Bar and Grill. But the Express closed, and that is where the new Indian restaurant is. What would the small puffy pizza at Rizzo's rate on Cory's scale in comparison to this one? It's a different thing. You gotta. It's hard because you almost have to. You almost.
Look at our dessert menu.
Oh, thank you. We have gelato, flourless chocolate cake, and tiramisu and mini cannoli trio. They have a tiramisu martini. I am not doing dessert. No, we have a Falcon to go get on. But Rizzo's, it's quick service. This is table service. So I kind of put them on different rating scales, just because of what they are, because it's quick service versus something like this you would have higher expectations for, right, on a higher scale.
Your desserts?
No, thank you.
Do you have an annual pass?
I do.
Okay. Let me just see it. Did you enjoy the pizza?
Okay. Thank you. So anyway, Rizzo's, like I said, it kind of tastes like Domino's pizza to me. So, and it has always been quite hot. So for quick service pizza, I mean, that's probably, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say that that's probably a 5 in the for sure, for Walt Disney World, like quick service. It's the same, it's kind of right in the middle of the road. It's the same stuff that you get. I think it's the same exact pizza. Is it not, that they have at the pizza place in Animal Kingdom? I believe so. According to Shep. What's up, buddy? It's good to see you. But what's your favorite pizza in Walt Disney World? See, a pizza just went by here that was all like crispy, crunchy.
Oh, here's your corn back.
Thank you.
I left your coffee inside. Keep it in that one.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Enjoy the rest of your evening.
You too. $19 for the pizza, and annual pass holder get $1.90 off, 10%. I can do math, so the grand total will be 4 tip, $18, 21 cents. Welcome to Disney. And that is an entree too. For an entree in Walt Disney World at quick service, $18 is probably on the low end of entree. So while I know we look at it and we sit here and judge it expense-wise, we also have to compare it, and that is on the low end. What is your 1 to 10 rating on the pizza you just had, Cory? I said for Disney standard, because there's not that much to choose from in Disney. I'd say I'd probably put it at like a 6 to 7. But for pizza in just pizza in general, when you're not just in the bubble, it's more like a 4. You know, it's not great, that's for sure. But within the Disney bubble, you don't have a lot to choose from. It's all right. It needed to be hot. That's the problem. If you missed the review, it was not hot. And I know right now, Sean Rogers is going, of course it's not hot. It's Disney food. He thinks they're incapable of serving hot food. Might be something to it. All right, we're gonna get out of here. Hang in there, guys. Oh wait, I'm gonna go ride the Falcon. Let's go ride the Falcon. I feel like it's something we need to do. I'll tell you now, the pizza that he's walking with right here looks way better. It's the mushroom one. It has the crust looks like a lot more like bubbly and crispy around the edges. I don't know, but you would think it would have been made exactly the same. Bowls of soup coming through. Bowls of pasta coming. Have a good night. Coming through. Here. Out.
Megan, come here.
Let's go this way. Hello, Kermit. I thought that was a squirrel, but it was a leaf flying. That was a quick dinner. It was. We're in and out and done. And now we're going to go into Toy Story Land. The leaf is still moving. It's like it's trying to follow me. Are you a Magic Disney leaf? All right, let's keep going. Do they deliver to the resort treadmills? What? The spaghetti? Maybe. You just take it back. But you have to remember to eat it with your fingers, not with a fork. How you doing? Doing good. Oh, thank you. Where are you from? Oh, very cool. Well, thank you very much. Enjoy your time. JL says you missed the Muppet sign. Oh, with Beaker. That Resort TV one used to do their Friday videos. That's true. It is back there. I forgot that they did that back there. Thank you, JL, for the super chat. Very generous. I appreciate you. All right, we're going to Colby. Thanks for subscribing. I'm Raphael. Thank you for subscribing. If you're not subscribed, consider doing it. Just hit that subscribe button. There's a notification bell. You smash that. You do all the other things. What is it? The like button, the notification, the subscribe. There's a lot of buttons, but if you just hit them quick, it's done. It's like a one and done. Anonymous Cory friend. Yes. Anonymous. I can tell a lot of times when people, they want to say hi, they're very hesitant to say hi, and I think oftentimes it might be just because they don't want to be on camera, so I can kind of gauge it, and I won't even offer. Like if you want to come say hi and you're like worried because you don't want to be on camera, just kind of like come and be like, I don't want to be on camera, I just want to say hi, and I love to say hi. I'm not gonna like throw it in your face. I might, you never know, but no, I'm not going to. Just come say hi. I love meeting you. Speaking of meeting you, Magical Night of Hope 4. Holy cow. Magical Night of Hope 4. Coming to a theater near you. It's only 25 minutes for Smugglers Run. Should we go? Or not for Smugglers Run? Wait a minute. We're going to do this. It's only 25 minutes. For Rise. We're going to do it. You want to do it? Let's see. Is it really going to be 25 minutes? Right now it is 7:44. 7:44. Let's see how long it takes us, guys, for Rise of the Resistance. You're the only Disney live stream I have notifications turned on for. Call South. Well, thank you. That's very flattering. I can promise you I will probably alert you the least of most Disney streamers. At max, once a week. But probably far less. So, yeah, I can promise you it won't be overwhelming. But Magical Night of Hope 4 is coming. It is coming. December 14th, Saturday, December 14th, at Give Kids the World. Had some emails today about some stuff, but we are going to get things set up, and that's exactly what he calls out. It's just like the surprise, right? Maybe next week, it might be 2 weeks, you never know. But yeah, it's going to be a blast, all to raise money for Give Kids the World. Everybody is back. It's going to be so much fun, and I need you guys to be patient with me as I continue to work out the details, and we get to the point to where we can actually sell tickets, and you can come join us live at Give Kids the World Christmas concert. Yeah, Bob's there. It's going to be a blast. We're going to have so much fun again. And we couldn't do it without all of you and all of your amazing generosity. So, looking forward to that. No, we're moving our way through. 25 minutes, they said. I'm back. I missed the pizza. How was it? All right. It was 4655, window number 9. 4655, window number 9. I gotta get those shirts made. 4655, window number 9. Love it. I feel like Rain Man when he's saying the address over and over again. Man, we're just like cranking it through here, aren't we? Can't wait to purchase my tickets. I'm so ready to attend. Jan, I can't wait to see you again. I love that you're attending again. We're just trekking our way through the caves here. 25 minutes? I don't think so. further back here than I remember it being. What was the last amazing meal you ate? Well, the last amazing meal I ate was in February in Las Vegas at Bobby Flay's Amalfi restaurant in Caesar's Palace. One of my favorite restaurants of all time, and the meal was truly amazing. So there you go. That was my last amazing meal. The people. We have found the people. It's freezing in here. Or you're supposed to say the last meal your wife cooks calls out. She knows better than that. She if I said that, she would get mad at me for lying. Did I see the eclipse on Monday? For what we had here in Central Florida, I saw, which was like about just over half covered. So it really didn't do much for the naked eye, except for like outside had kind of that weird, kind of weird color. It's always kind of bizarre whenever there's an eclipse, a solar eclipse. And then I had the glasses and looked up and could see that half the sun was covered up by the moon, which is pretty cool. I have a bucket list to do and I was, years ago I said, hey, I'm going to do it for this next one in 2024. I'm going to go get right in the path and see the full eclipse and all that, and it didn't happen. And now I've got to wait I think it's 20 years, right? Until the next one from the last I looked for here in the U.S., but who knows? Maybe in 20 years. Ask me again in 20 years. If I'm still doing this in 20 years, then we've got a problem. 20 years. That's crazy. It's already been a long time. We've been doing this for 7-8 years or something. I don't know. How long have we been doing it? It's been a long time. Did I watch the TED TV series? I didn't, but I had people telling me I should, JL. Thank you for the super chat. Orlando's complete eclipse is 2045. Oh, it's going to go through Orlando? It's going to go... There's no line. Listen, they're being serious about that. I didn't realize that 2045 that the path is right over Orlando. Is that true? If so, that's pretty cool. But again, that's 20 years from now, and we will probably not be streaming. Who knows? In 20 years, you'll have your own restaurant in Vegas. I would have to start cooking for that to happen. This box is a door. It's hinged. Watch, ready? Oh no, it's not hinged. It's just tied to, it's screwed to the edge there. It looked like a hinged door. Maybe it still is. It's possible. It's possible that it's a hinged door. It smells in here right now. These people have been in the sun all day. Well, what time did we come in here? 45? So it still hasn't even been 10 minutes yet? Or we're at like 8 minutes? Enter the room.
BB-8. Prep the ready room for recruits. Commander 9-9, please report back to IGS cockpit.
I didn't whisper it at all. It sounds way louder in here, I promise. The person right next to me can't even hear what I'm saying. But you know, everyone was probably thinking the same thing I was. No one thinks that it's them. They just think it's everyone else. When really it's all of us together.
Incoming transmission from Ray.
BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Should we be in flight prep? Recruits, thank you for joining the cause. A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret. Lieutenant Beck, one of our top commanders, will lead you.
Affirmative. Transport is ready. 9-9 and I shall personally see them delivered.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Welcome to the cause. May the Force be with us.
Commander Poe Dameron and a squadron of X-Wings shall escort us to the rendezvous point on Pucara.
Hi, this is Black Leader. I hear you're a fine-looking group of recruits. Oh, no time to waste. Let's get you on your way to the General.
Stand clear. Death doors are opening now.
Hurry, all recruits transferred. No need for safety there. This is right. Deck is in motion. Recruits crossing to transport.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on Deck 3 for Pucara. Yes, I just wanted to be sure.
All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds.
Good. Yes, check the hyperdrive also.
Transport takeoff in 20 seconds.
Good. Airspeed sensor. Thank you. Are you and your team ready?
Affirmative. Engines are hot. Red 2, Blue 5, report. Red 2, check.
Blue 5 standing by.
Affirmative. Hyperdrive systems normal. Engage repulsors and hold on, recruits. More ships. Launch. I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I getting you to Vakara.
Red 2, Blue 5, keep it tight now. Let's get ready to make that jump to light speed on my mark.
Black Leader, we're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything?
Yeah, I see it. We'll check it out. BB-8, what do you got?
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
First order TIE fighters! Reroute! Reroute! Red 2, Blue 5, we got a clear path so transport can make the jump!
We lost Red 2, more incoming. Blue 5 taking evasive action.
Try to shake him, Blue!
I'm trying.
We lost Blue 5! I'm gonna try to draw him away!
Copy that. Get us clear so we can make the jump.
Be ready, you won't have much time!
Where are all those TIE fighters coming from? Star Destroyers. We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
It's a fair fight! Don't worry, I'll come back for you! Stay strong!
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want a location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
Attention cargo vessel TR-141. This ship is now under the command of the First Order. You will exit immediately and prepare yourselves for interrogation. Now get out. Let's go.
Prepare for interrogation. Prepare to be processed. Please show me your papers. Look at that guy right there. That one's real. Right there. He is real. He's a cast member. He sits there all day long. One guy. One real cast member. I bet you didn't know. It's a little secret.
How many here? To the left. How many there?
One.
One to the right. 4 to the left.
They're separating us, but I'll take it. 1,000, that is. Let's go.
4 while down to the next percentage. How many? 4 while down to the next minutes. How many? Wait there. You 4 are there any 2s out there? Unit of 2. 2, this way. All the way down. You 2 go that way. 2. How many here? 3. Alright, you're gonna go all the way down. How many here? Follow them, continue all the way down. How many? Follow them all the way down.
I wanted to say 1,000, but I didn't want to get yelled at either. How many?
Slide over this way. You stay here. You 2 come forward. Join us. I landed this. 4, 4, 5.
No, this center line to the stuff closer to the wall. Both lines at the same time. Follow me. Stay. How many in your unit? 3 on guard. How many? 1 on remember the color that you are assigned to. These colors are vital to your interrogation. Once this cell door opens, we'll have blue and red enter first, followed by silver. Blue and red at the same time enter the cell, find your color, take off all bags, fanny packs, purses, and hold on to them. Silver George at the same time enter the cell, find your color, take off all bags, fanny packs, purses.
Does that do anything? Like if you push?
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Coming back with an attack force. Get to the escape pods now. Lieutenant Beck, we need to find him a way.
Recotos para su seguridad permanezcan sentados con su cinturón de seguridad bien ajustado. Mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del transporte y supervisen a sus niños.
So I can check your seatbelts. Good. Front row, same thing. Go strap on your right. And then hands up for me, front row, so I can check your seatbelts real quick. Perfect. Watch your left. These doors are closing. Any of this cargo should be secured at this time. My good friend R5 is going to get you out.
Okay. Take this corridor to the turbo lift. Then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beck will guide you.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. What the? Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. A probe droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, to go to the prisoners.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked these two droids anyway?
Why are you going up? I said down. Up is bad.
The Resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run.
Came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck. All right, nice job, recruits. Not what you signed on for, but hey, you're resistance now. I think I have that authority. Right, Beck? Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on Beck. Line up, scan for his pod beacon.
More escape pods down in Sector 4. Verification pending from...
Lieutenant Beck here.
Beck! You're alive!
I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
Yeah, our escape pods came in a little off target. That is such a good ride. So much fun. And still, I can still say, even after all this time and riding it so many times, that I still, like, everyone asks me, like, what do you think, like, the best ride is in Walt Disney World? And when I just go to just, like, total, immersive, awesome ride, I still go back to Flight of Passage. I really do. Like, I go ride Flight of Passage right now and have just as much fun as I did the very first time I rode it. And I love so many classic, like, Disney rides. That my favorite ride in Walt Disney World has always been Splash Mountain. I've talked about that a lot. Unfortunately, that is no more at the moment. Or it will never be again the way it was. But when it comes to just like the newer stuff and the technology of it all, you can't, it's hard to beat Flight of Passage. It really is. It's so good. All right. Do we go to the Falcon now? Not that we're going to pilot it. We don't know. Maybe we will pilot it. No, probably not. We'll go on single rider. We will, and we will do whatever we're assigned to do. You know, I feel like overall it's like the crowds from the weeks of spring break are gone. I mean, we just had a, what was that, maybe like 10 less than 15 minute wait before you actually started doing stuff there in the queue of Rise of Resistance. That's pretty good. Here on a Thursday night in Hollywood Studios. I basically walked on to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway at the beginning of the stream. I did not really have to wait at all. The only place I really had to wait was after you go through the screen and you're on the other side. So you guys didn't see that because I started on the ride. But now we're gonna head over here. Let's do it. It's a beautiful night out here tonight too. What a great night to be in Galaxy's Edge over here. It's great. Wait time 15 minutes. That means standby is going to be quickety quick. Let's do it.
Rising Boots, welcome in.
How's it going? Yes. Thank you.
Good luck, safe travels.
Thank you. The inside of these places are freezing. Both of these rides, the queues are like ice. There's nobody in here to warm them up. It's very cool. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on when we get up in here. Dun, 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 dun. There's no one in here.
Welcome.
Hi, how are you?
I'm all the way through.
Thank you. It's a quiet time in here right now.
Hi, Mom.
How are you? How are you? Okay. Thank you. No, I'm currently alone in a ship. I need more help. I'll have it if I'm alone. I have no excuse for how I do. The weather in Mexico is 82 degrees. Hi, how are you? Well, 1,000.
1,000?
We got 1,000 people watching.
Oh my gosh, hi.
Yes. How are you?
I'm doing good, how are you?
Doing good.
So do you do this often?
I do every Thursday night.
Every Thursday night?
Yeah.
Well, I'm happy to be here.
Well, thank you.
So which pilot do you want to be? Left, right? Do you want to be a gunner? Do you want to be an engineer?
Left pilot.
Left pilot?
Yeah.
Aw, I kind of don't like the left pilot.
Why?
It's not as fun as the right pilot.
Okay, I'll do right pilot then.
Okay. So you're going up and down, hold towards you to go up, push away for me to go down.
Okay.
You're also feeling the hyperspeed.
Okay,
It's a bit more
cool.
fun than the other one.
Absolutely, let's do it. I don't usually get to pilot because every time I ride single rider, and I'm always in the back.
We're kind of dead right now.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Honestly, it must have been the weather. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's good. Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
We're just gonna hang tight for just a moment.
Yes, it's not usual that you see this room this quiet in here. Hello from Ireland. Well, Joey, hello. How are you? It's good to see you. So you said 82 degrees in Mexico. I can't yell at anyone. Well, yell at myself, right? But myself, if I'm like completely doing bad, then it's my fault, right? No one else's fault but mine. very rare that you can single rider and pilot. That's true. That's true.
You're all set. You can all.
Thank you. Single rider.
Welcome. Right this way.
This is the crew. We get the pilots, and we get the gunners, and we get the engineers, we get all the people.
You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And
So-
engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo.
I'm the right pilot,
Over to my
but
friends.
that means
See you in the cockpit.
I can only go one direction.
For your safety, remain seated and supervise younglings.
We can only go. We get the whole freaking thing.
Make sure we're all seated. And okay. Pulling the illustrator one more time so I can make sure. Excellent. All other systems will be automated, including the direction that you have to go.
Okay.
Although the automation is based on a 40-year-old, very poorly sliced in L3 droid code.
Oh no.
So just focus on what you need to do, okay?
Okay.
Good luck.
Oh, we're all alone. What do we do? Look, it's empty in here. What?
Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off.
Heck yeah!
Only
Boom!
one pilot. You won't be able to steer whether.
I'm gonna try.
How to say that? Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly out, and push forward to fly down.
All right. Yay!
Auto weapons engaged.
Woo, baby! We're not.
Pilot, hit the booster.
Heck yeah, boost!
Now let's go get that coaxium. Right,
Little.
pilot, make the jump to light
I'm gonna
speed.
tell you that's the smoothest we've ever gone through that canyon. The smoothest ever. Woo! We got this.
There's the train.
I see the train. Don't worry.
Yes.
Come on, shoot it, computer! I can't get any more behind it because the right pilot's horrible. Oh, left pilot's horrible. Right pilot's great. Look at this. Whoa! Up and down. We're not hitting nothing. But I can't do anything more.
There it is. After that train.
I'm right behind it. There's nothing more that I can do. Shoot! Come on, right pilot? Come on!
Well, my friends, that could have been much worse.
Oh, that was my fault.
Okay.
I was the brain.
It's much worse.
Goodness gracious!
Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. The power of the ship. Well, I
pushed all the buttons. Listen, I can only do so much.
Just as I promised.
I only control the up and down, and the up and down has been phenomenal.
Maybe something for Hondo. Pilots, line up
We're
behind the
right
train.
behind this thing. Like, you can't get any more behind it. Shoot it! Come on! Shoot harder! What are they doing? Shoot it! More! I'll reach back there and do it. Had to do it myself.
Yes. We got the coaxium.
Keep shooting.
I
There's
will
no
get it.
reason to
You
stop.
keep up to the train.
I'm right behind it.
Gunship. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Nope, stay down. Collapsing.
Yes. A distraction.
Look at the up and
Fire the
down.
train.
Wow, smoothest ride ever.
It's coming down.
Here we go, we're getting through. We're gonna thread the needle. Come on, baby. Woo!
We did not die.
That was perfect.
Yes, Joey will pilot us in remotely. You retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. after my modest profit. Your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is... Oh, that sounds rough.
It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible, but you know... You saw what happened. All I can say is that the up and down direction was perfect.
Alright, I'm making an executive decision. Everybody out. Go on.
Thank you, too. The up and down was perfect. Just saying. Like we didn't hit any of the things that were falling on us. I mean, it was pretty. Gosh. It was the left pilot that had issues. Right pilot was on it. What are the other weights around this park? Where am I going? What are the other weights around the park? Guys, let's look at the weights. Hold on. What's going on around here? Let's see, we got 15 minutes here, 20 minutes now for it looks like Tower of Terror is down currently. What about 5 minutes for Toy Story Mania? You guys want to go do Toy Story Mania? Yeah, let's go do Toy Story Mania. 5 minutes. Look at the moon up here. That's awesome. I rear-ended the train. I can't handle... my job is to stay behind the train. I don't care if I hit the train. I just got to stay behind the train and they shoot the train. 45 for Slinky. I really want to go on Tower. Maybe it'll open back up. Everything's like 20 minutes now for Rise. I think it's 20 minutes for Mickey and Minnie's again too. If you guys want to ride that, we can go get on Mickey and Minnie's. That's no moon. That is a moon up there. It's just, it's very small. There's no one out here. Look at this. It's empty. It's a great night to be in Hollywood Studios. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. Run. Where am I going to run, Steve? Where am I running to? Did I miss something? Steve's World, what's up, buddy? It's good to see you. Where am I running to? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Why do I have to hurry, Steve? I don't... Is the park closing? I have no idea why I have to. Does anyone else know why I have to hurry? Before all the people get there. There's nobody here to get there. They're all in line for Slinky Dog. Hopefully this is the last week Steve is away playing games in Charlotte, North Carolina. And then he can come join us for a stream. Me and Dale did mini golf last week. When Steve gets back, we're going to do like real golf. We're going to do a round with myself and Steve and Dale, and we're going to go to Oak Trail and go walk 9 holes and bring you along with us. We've done that a couple times and it's always been fun. Looking forward to doing it again. Neil, you know I don't run for nobody. And nothing. There is nobody on these swirling saucers. It's just empty back here. Boom, 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 boom. Mini golf was fun. We had to do more mini golf streams. Oh, I'll take you mini golf at any day, Steve. I love mini golfing with Steve. It's very entertaining. How's the weather in Charlotte, Steve? I think it's warming up a bit over there. I think I heard it was like in the 70s today, right? You guys are looking good. Do a real golf stream. That's what I'm talking about, Scott. Oak Trail is it's a 9-hole course, but it's a full 9. It's got 2 par 5s, and we could do that. Let's go, Toy Story Mania.
I don't trust you at all with my black.
Mini golf like Minnie Mouse. I haven't been on here in a while. I've never cheated at whack-a-mole. And I never cheated at mini golf. It's all on camera. I'm really good at whack-a-mole. That's right, Alyssa. I love tornado warnings in Walt Disney World because all the non-local people get scared and go back to their hotel. Us locals go, it'll be gone in like 3 minutes. Let's go. Let's go to the parks.
Our games will test your skill like nothing else ever will. Do you think I'm kidding? Do you think we call it Mania for nothing? Oh no! You gotta see it to believe it.
What were you? What was I last night? And Daddy was Lotus Night. Those were the troubles.
Just one. Thank you. Thomas, Steve is in Charlotte on business. Hi, how are you?
I was waving at the camera.
That's all right. There's 1,000 people watching. I don't think I've came around this way here in a while. I've always gone up the other way. Mr. Potato Head.
Hey, maniacs. Mr. Potato Head here.
Yeah.
Perfect. Real wide. Your number.
Thank you. not as good at this as Dale is. Especially with holding the string, but we will see. We'll see how it goes. Welcome to the new subscribers. Well, welcome, folks. If you're not subscribed, it's super easy. Just smash that subscribe button. Also, hit the like button if you're having a good time. I'm having a good time. We're about to get on here and go shooting. Rootin', tootin', shooting. I think I want this side. It's the side.
Can you put that one down?
I can.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right. Here we go. Get ready, folks. It's showtime. See if I can hold it just like that. Then I can do everything. It's like you guys are seeing it as I'm doing it. Just gotta hold it tightly. Hold on tightly.
Hey, howdy, hey!
Hey, howdy, hey! Oh yeah, watch out, boys! I see you too.
Play, everyone!
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, welcome to him! It's that tossing time!
All right, let's do it.
Get away.
Let the donkey get away. Oh, I'm really bad at this right now. The cat. The squirrel. Get the squirrel.
3, 2, 1. Extraordinary win.
All right, let's do it.
You have to string to go back in after you pull.
All right.
Once for Eric
$39,300.
Hey, break those plates!
Break the plates!
Moving parts that work forward!
Oh, God.
I am not your mother. Break those plates! What for the flying plates? We're running out of time! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's intercom! Move them out! Launch your rings to infinity
And beyond. All right.
No twin blue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rings down, people. Great work, players.
Oh, you're flipped around. I shut you off. Ha! Uh-oh. I might have broken it. Hold on. No, it died. Come back. Oh, no. There it goes. Kimball keeps getting in my way. Ah! like it when I hit the button there, but it's hard to do it. 174. Thank you.
Down to your right. You're welcome. Have a great day.
All right. All right, there we go. That wasn't very good. I was trying to hold the handle and I'm holding the gimbal at the same time and my finger kept hitting the button. There's nothing I could do. I couldn't stop it. All right, let's keep moving. Slinky Dog says 35 now. You really think it's 35? Should we look and see? Tower of Terror is still down. I need to go take a look at Slinky and see what it looks like. I feel like the times might not be accurate just because of how like empty the park is. What am I doing here on battery? We're doing all right. Went down to 30. It's just moving its way down. What time does the park close? I don't even know. Probably 9? Does the park close at 9? Is Rock and Roller Coaster still? I think it's closed. They're doing some refurb work on it. Park closed at 9. Ba-bum, ba-bum. So we won't have much time to really even get to anything else. So we might as well ride Slinky. It's not really 30 minutes though, is it? I wonder.
I know you're
I mean, it's probably close. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't think it's really 30, actually.
And then the picture that you get, you can have it.
Because it's only this group right here. I mean, it's maybe 30. But what else would we do? Yeah, kind of more people once you get in here. What do you want to do? Do you want to instead What else would we ride though? Tower's closed. And then we could do Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway again. Or we can wait in this line. I'm going to leave it up to you guys. What do you want to do? We really don't have that much time anyway to get anywhere.
Alright, bro. My little bandit.
Stay put. Yeah, it's not that long. I hope. But either way, the park closes in like 10 minutes and we can't get in the line after that. And I love Slinky Dog. It's a great way to end the evening here at Hollywood Studios. What do you say? A little Slinky Dog action. Remember how many times we rode this in the rain? That was a blast. I would do that again in a heartbeat. I say that now, but I remember when I was halfway home in my car and I had jeans on that night and I was absolutely soaked. Happy saw it. You want the rain. You want me in the rain. There's still over 1,000 of you here. Welcome. Thank you for being here and joining me tonight in Hollywood Studios. We are going to end off the night with Slinky Dog Dash. But we're going to have to wait in line for it. Slinky for the win. Oh, that night, everything was wet. Robert, it's good to see you. Thanks for being here. The hair just, that night the hair melted. My hair was quite long that time too. I actually just got a haircut today, so my hair is significantly shorter than last week, which was out of control. I had a hat on last week, but even shorter than I normally would have it. Well, it's good to see all of you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you joined us. I'm glad we're doing this together on a Thursday night. It's fun. Next week, I hate it. We've had like 3 weeks in a row. We are on a like a streak, and that streak comes to an end tonight. Be traveling for work next week. Be unavailable to stream. But who knows what'll happen the week after. I'll definitely be streaming, but I don't know where I'm going to be. So you're just going to have to wait to find out. But next week I will not be streaming, as I will be working. Dun dun. Jump to MK and let's do the carousel. Wait, what? You want me to hard hop to Magic Kingdom just to ride the carousel? Listen, there's nights when I would have just taken you up on that and been like, let's do it. Let's literally travel all the way to Magic Kingdom and only ride the carousel and then leave. Just because. Was that? That was not lightning. What was that? It almost looked like lightning.
Hey, how do you enjoy the welcome to Slinky Dog Dash? Keep your wait time as short as possible. We ask you keep your entire party together and keep up with your behind you at all times. In addition, please know the total number of passengers traveling in your party. Know this attraction only seats 2 passengers per row, and know the parties of an odd number may be adjacent with another party of an odd number.
Kind of like a cheese stick quest. Brad, you're exactly right. We'll do nonsense just for the sake of doing nonsense. But it was fun. Who didn't have fun on the cheese stick quest? How can you not have fun on the cheese stick quest? Oh, that's not lightning, it's the cameras. I forgot about the cameras over there. It sure looks like lightning. The M80s are the 17th through the 18th. Well, I can tell you what I'll be doing this weekend, and that is watching the Masters. So, if you're wondering where I am this weekend, you will find me on a couch watching the Masters. Well, not the whole time, because Steph has a list of things for me to do around the house. But when I'm done with those things, I'll be watching golf. As soon as I'm done with those. What is which noise? After my chores, that's right, Vicky. I gotta replace a faucet. Believe me, I got real chores, like a real list of things that I have to do Saturday. And once they're done, do I have a favorite for the Masters this weekend? Dad Goat says. Well, I have like who I'd like to win, and then who I think's gonna win. I mean, I got my picks that we do in our fantasy league that me and Steve and Dale and Zippity Doodad and some others do. We do a golf fantasy, and my favorite is for sure Scotty Scheffler, just because it's really hard not to have him be my favorite as far as like the one that's most likely to win. But my pick of who I would love to see win, I would love to see Bryson DeChambeau win, and he's currently leading, at least the last that I saw for today. He's the current leader through round one, but I know everyone hasn't finished. And of course, it would be really cool to see Tiger Woods make a run for it, although it's very unlikely. Hey, you can still hope for it. It would be really cool. But I'd love to see Bryson win it. He's very talented. He's such a good golfer, and I wish that he wouldn't have gone to the LIV Tour, because I just like to watch him every week. Like I watch the other guys, but I can't get into the LIV golf. It just doesn't interest me as much. We are making our way through. The park closes in 8 minutes. 8 minutes? You got it, Cricket Fox. Thank you for joining us. Other than the old course, what golf course would you love to play? Robert, I would, of course, I would love to play Augusta. I don't, like the impossible one. I would love to play Sawgrass. We did get a chance to go up to the Players. back a few weeks ago, and I'd love to play TPC Sawgrass. As far as outside of Florida, I would love to play Torrey Pines or Pebble Beach out in California, but all kind of bucket list courses that I'd love to get to play sometime. Blue Polo, you have a rabbit? Like a pet bunny? Don't tell my girls because they want one. Taylor would love to have a bunny. I don't want to take care of a bunny.
I don't know if they let you do that for that one.
Wait, who is Gingerbread? Alyssa, Neil, you have a pet named Gingerbread? How do I not know this? And who is Gingerbread? Is Gingerbread a cat? You have a bunny named Ginger? Oh my goodness. Yeah, we definitely got to get the girls over there, Neil. They would love to play with your bunny, Ginger. That's hilarious. Bunnies are low maintenance. Here's the deal. They can't go to the refrigerator and make themselves a sandwich. They're not low maintenance. You have to feed them and give them water. Like, you can't like say, hey, I'm gonna leave for a week tomorrow on vacation. You got to get someone to watch the bunny, right? The bunny's not like, you can't just like pour it a big bowl of food and leave it, can you? Gingerbread is a bunny. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing, is we like to just do things on a whim. We like to take trips and do stuff, and I hate the idea of having to arrange for animals to be taken care of. Spider monkey. Leave him some food and water so you can leave the bunny for like a week? Zip, what's up, buddy?
I don't want to
good to see you.
Right? Like this. How like at 11:30 we're looking and there wasn't an available slot on Lightning at 7 o'clock. I don't want to end up in that situation. That's why I want to get it done early. And it's like this. I mean, we walk back and forth towards the park all day long, right? Like,
the line's moving. We got one more switchback up here, and then it is it's time to head in the night with Slinky Dog Dash. Wait, Ginger, is your rabbit, Neil, is litter box trained? Do they dig in the litter with like their little front paw, or do they use their back foot? Like their front foot, or they use their back foot and kick the litter? Because that seems like that would be really messy. Litter box trained rabbit? And does it just like hop around your house freely, Neil? I am so intrigued at the moment. Why have I never heard about this? Oh, Zip. Let's be clear about something. I will message you first. I will be up before you in the morning, sir. Challenge accepted. No, this is the end of the line, Zip. We go down here, we turn and come back. And you go to the other side of this wall to get on the Slinky. So it's actually not that bad. Not as bad as it may look. No, it has its own area. What does that mean, Neil? Like its own bedroom? Do you have a dedicated bedroom to the bunny? With a litter box? Does it have its own TV? By the way, Neil, yeah, if you put your bunny in a giant litter box room and the whole room's a litter box, then they're not really litter box trained. They're just stuck in a room that's a big litter box. I wish there was a way for me to like video conference you in right now so we could meet Gingerbread and talk about the bunny. No, we have a special dog crate for it, and she does have a TV. This is just too much, Neil. I can't. Now I have to come see the bunny.
Maybe because
it's a bunny litter box? What's different from a bunny litter box and like a cat litter box? How do they differ from each other? Is it the shape of the box? Like, what's going on there? Happy thought. It sounded high maintenance to me. Winnie Pet that has their own TV, you know. Miss Disney Fan has ice cream. That was fireworks. Don't bring the girls, you'll probably have to get one on the way home. Stop it. I won't then. They can stay home. I'll go play with the bunny, and then I'll tell them how horrible it was. Even though I know it won't be horrible, it'll be fantastic. So, Neil, Gingerbread, the bunny, is she friendly? Like, if you let her out of her little crate, does she just hippity hoppity over into your lap and just like sit and watch TV? Like, how does that work? You know what I mean? Like, what is the affection level of the rabbit? Also, can you put a leash on it and take it on a walk? I'm just curious. This is too much. Oh, look, fireworks. We had a bunny in class in high school, and it would eat the tips of our shoelaces. That's hilarious. I think the lightning lane line closed, so now this line's moving a lot faster. Since you can no longer, lightning lane is no longer funneling in. You can notice instantly how much faster it goes. That's why we started moving a lot faster here right after 9 o'clock. Oh, she likes to be petted, not picked up. So she's temperamental, you're saying. What happens if you pick her up, Neil? Will she bite you? How was the pizza? The pizza was for normal pizza standards was kind of mediocre. For Disney standards, it was a little above average. You have to go back and watch it. Alligators and hawks. Wait, you afraid the alligator will pick up the? I guess the alligator or the hawk will pick up the bunny and just carry her away. Poor gingerbread. Poor gingerbread. All right, guys, the last ride of the night. Slinky Dog Dash. Enjoy it. Have a good time. Thank you again for coming and joining us. I appreciate it. It's been a blast. I've had a great time tonight. Never bites. Never say never. Till Lucy grabs her by the ears and then she will bite her. The night went by too fast. The night flew by. Wait, I have some cookies and I have some cookies and crepe ice cream. Cookies and crepe ice cream in the freezer? Who makes this cookies and crepe ice cream? Maybe carousel bonus stream next week. May. One. Thank you. Row 6. I'm just saying, we used to have big snakes. My dad raised big snakes. And he may or may not have fed small rabbits to the big snake. It's the circle of life, folks. It just happens. Snakes gotta eat too. She's a mellow bunny, not to be confused with a marshmallow bunny. I love it, Neil.
And just make sure your camera doesn't go above the foil.
Push up on your lap bar and make sure that stays inside, alright?
She's a mellow bunny. You got it, Maya. Enjoy the ride. Last ride of the night.
Y'all ready to dash around in this backyard? Then gosh darn it, let's go.
funny. I have flashbacks to the rain just like pelting my face.
I'm so happy here. I just have to sing.
So much fun. Please stay seated. It's squeaking. Please stop. And grab your things and step out to your right. So long, pal.
And that is it. That's the end. That's all she wrote. That's the I don't know. That's all of it. The night has come to an end in Hollywood Studios. Thank you for coming along, spending the evening with us here. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that you take the time to come hang out and be here on a Thursday night. It makes it really neat. It makes me have someone to hang out with on Thursday night in the parks, and I love it. A reminder, one more time, next week I will not be streaming due to work commitments. So next week, watch a rerun or something, and we'll be back on the following week. But this has been fun, and I have asked you guys, and I've only got a couple. I need more. I need you to send me what you want to do on streams. Send me some stuff. I want to do different. You know, I like doing different things. Weird stuff. Nothing's too... There you go. There's no bad ideas. So send me, you can email me, you can send me messages on Instagram. But if you got ideas of something you'd like to do or see, or you want me to go try on stream, just send it to me and we will do it. We'll do it. But don't send them to me here because I'll lose them. So send me messages with, and I'll add it to the list. I'm sure there's things that, oh man, something smells good. Olive Garden, Pop Stroke, Universal. Yes. All sounds like the kitchen sink at Beaches and Cream. You guys got to send this stuff to me so I don't forget. Like, send it to me. I'll put it on the list. Yeah, hey, Pop Stroke is on the list. Steve's never been, so. Have you live stream riding Tron? No, wink, wink. You're not allowed to stream on Tron. Wink, wink. Unless you happen to catch an Instagram during the preview of Tron that has been deleted permanently. Beaches and Cream Kitchen Sink sounds fun and horrible at the same time. Because I know how that'll feel after. But as we wind down here again, if you are not subscribed, consider subscribing. Or don't even really consider. There's really nothing to think about. Just hit the button. And and we'll see you in a couple weeks. And also, make sure that you've smashed that thumbs up. That like button. I appreciate you. Look at that. The The smoke is lighting up the projection over onto.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us for a day full of action, adventure, and fun here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are so glad you played a key role in today's production and sharing in the magic of show business. Please join us for the sequel. That's a wrap.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Have a fantastic night, guys. We will see you in a couple weeks. Stay safe. And we will see you back here again in 2 weeks' time. Have a great night. We'll see you next time. Doom 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 ba doom 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 doom. I figure it's been some time, right? That a walk-off is due. You guys have a great night, and we'll see ya 2 weeks.
Hollywood